the star classes I wanted to go to.
You got your filters set, or running on eco, possibly?
Eco, no.
I'm there to Alanus, I think, because how many jumps have I got? 7 jumps to Alanous, or Nus. I mean, yesterday I looked at the Q8s at the end of that long stream, and they zap out your shields. There's been good pictures. The Q4 anomalies, they zap you with that red shockwave effect, which looks like it's shooting out blood at you, and that directly affects hull. So I'm now wondering what the Q9 does. Mike went there, and he didn't actually see any organics around. He saw a cloud, so he said there were 3 clouds.
So it's totally ignoring the filters.
What? Oh, have you clicked the apply the filter to route button underneath? It might be unselected.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. No viable stars to alter?
Oh yeah, okay, maybe. Okay.
I'm sure your
really want to.
Just jump manually, and maybe your passengers ain't gonna mind an extra jump, I'd have thought.
Where the heck are all the stars? I have M class all the way up to O, and it's not selecting this. And I don't see any stars.
Are you in a black hole?
No, I'm gonna go back to menu, see if that fixes it.
Could well be a glitch out, I'd have thought.
Yeah.
Or you didn't see a big black floating obelisk in space with ominous music. It's full of stars. No. It's not.
No God, it's full of stars.
Dave. Yes, how?
Okay, let's see if it works now. Not really.
But I'm sure you can manage without it. You should still be able to plot a route, no doubt, regardless.
Yeah.
You're not going to run out of fuel because you haven't selected the fuel scoop, that way.
This has to be a bug, yeah?
It's a feature.
It's a lot about a bug. It's a feature.
With all this exploring updates, we have to encourage people to learn how to explore properly. There might be regions without scoopables, so I'll have to teach them how to turn it off.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't apply the filter.
Well, if you've got the button clicked, it should automatically do it. It might take time.
Maybe I'm so used to high jump range, huh?
Well, yeah, I mean, what is your jump range on your little cratey?
It's 28.
Your Uber crate taxi. it probably just can't. That's too far. That's too far.
Could be. Probably have to call the fuel rights after this, huh?
Well, if you can make it, well, you need the FSD. Have you got the engineered FSD first before you go for the FSD booster?
Just fast forward, or maybe.
Get yourself to the 5 and get the mass manageable deep charge into it.
I got mass management and class 4.
So you're not far off, really. There's not too much you'll leak out if it's more. Then you're going to need the FSD booster or light weighting. Light weighting will drop you a lot of weight and get you the range. That's probably where half the thing is, I guess. The FSD booster is what going to get you 10 more light years. 38.
Yeah,
I'm sure you can push out to
near 50.
I'm probably going
to try and unlock all the lightweighting guys.
Even a simple one, if you get into grade 2 or 3, it's quite easily doing. You drop 2/3 of the weight off, really. Getting to grade 5 just equally goes down to 1/5 of the weight. Grade 3, 1/3 of the weight. Even grade 2, you're dropping half of your weight of your ship on a lot of the stuff, so and that requires virtually no materials. I think I had a deal on this Conda here. I thought I didn't have the mats to push everything grade 5 light weighting, but I pushed grade 2, 3 in. It's more than enough. I could probably eke another light year out by stripping everything down. It's a lot of work and a lot of materials. So.
Yeah, I haven't really worked much on this alt account.
Let's leave that a second. And I want to pull up a quick. Where's it going to open that?
I've been to Cologne and all that, but not. I think the exploration rank at the moment is Pioneer.
I mean, just even going to Colonial, you'll leech yourself easily enough with the new system. It's not too bad,
It'll
I
be
guess.
elite pretty fast, huh?
How many jumps? 3 jumps to allow us. Now, there'll be another anomaly. Won't be able to get a research limit onto it, but might observe new behaviour or new aggression when you approach it. Some new behaviour, hopefully. One does shields, one directly attacks hull. What else could there be? All of them did HUD interference, much like the Argoid. Maybe a shutdown wave.
Yeah, I also joined the cannon squadron in.
Yeah, I've seen the pings, but there's so much thing. Then I saw another post game that got problems accepting things and bugs.
In my application, I just wrote for science.
I'm not sure I'm going to play yet. Because I want to see. I don't know what the limitations are, so you know.
Yeah, let's just helping test the limitations.
I guess that's one reason, but I don't think it will be. Will be. I mean, you maybe Guru Zan if he comes back.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of just a small tight-knit group explorer chat.
Yeah,
maybe get our own megaship.
But for the moment, I'm there. Okay.
Oh yeah, I probably might jump in with some. No rush. I want to see what limitations are. And what can be done yet? It's very early stages. Don't want to jump in there and have a whole host of other bug reports to try.
At the moment, it seems kind of lame.
Because it's organising the groups, really. I mean, the ships are coming. I'm sure squadron ships are coming. They're not coming now, but at least get your groups together. Who's going to finance it? Get a tight-knit group so you know who's who. So you work together in a way. I think that's what the first stage is, really. And the rest will come after, where you get your own ships. And
yeah, this fuel skip is so slow.
Need a bigger scope. Next jump is the system. Before I jump, actually, I'll have a little look at this. Large mass hot star M3 class 5, so it's under M3. Most of the ones are class 5 or less. So M5432110, same with F stars and others. Maybe that goes along with the mass code. You don't need a binary for clouds either, so single stars as well as binaries. These ones are away from nebula, and most of them are proto-clouds. I'm not sure if all these are going to be proto-clouds as well. If 15130 was proto. Or was it 15310? I can't remember. The one from last night. I could do a little patch up actually. That little red shockwave is still there. Wow.
Fuel scooping complete.
And there we go. Familiar little notch in the concentrated band.
I went to that thing with my Anaconda. It didn't really do much to the shields at all. I even bumped it and had some space acrobatics too.
Which was that? This one in Launus?
Yeah, the
Q9s. Was these are Q9s? I'm wondering how they differ. Was the Q8s were pure short out your shields but don't do hull. The Q4s were attack hull but ignore shields directly.
Okay.
And we've got a trait discovery on that as well, which is nice. So there's traits
well,
to be
able to... Well, it doesn't really matter because I have 4,000 hull.
Oh no, I mean my one didn't do much. Other people said they got hurt, but my one ate a bit of hull off, but that's only after I was really forcing my condor right into his face. Because it looked really cool when he shot out those red beams. He was like spurting blood like some evil vampire being exorcised. What we got here, some Exploring clusters. Let's go to that. Generation ship. What? Is there a generation ship here? Should there be a generation ship here? How far is that? Generation ship Lycion. Where did that come from?
Lycion?
30,000 light seconds out. Lycion. I'm gonna Google this. Was
Yeah, that's a known one.
ah, good. Okay, you died.
Yeah, let me check.
In Alana's system.
No, I need to do it on the other one. Crap. I can't check my logs, sorry.
Generation Canon. It's in the Canon Codex on 31st of May 2017. Listening post from another system, LHS 1047, anonymous signal. So it seems no one as far as I can get the info on. What we got on Codex? Let's have a quick read here. We lost 2 days ago, 10 cure ship population, 98% round clock space, 22 tab, broken signals. Contagion, 125. Physician's logs. Something infected the ship, blah blah blah, short story. And contagion, influenza epidemic, blah blah blah. This sounds like they all died off, no cure. Oh well. Won't bother with that quite yet. Actually, considering it's in the one with 3 stellar phenomena, that's an odd occurrence. I wonder how it started. Got to read back. This is what log 1. They got an influenza, started developing vaccines. Don't know if it's going to be related to this. There's biological spores here. Maybe they visited one of these clouds. We got
Do you
ill.
think they will add a station to every sector in the galaxy?
What?
If they add a stations to every sector in the galaxy.
Oh god. Imagine the CGs would have to do to ship the materials out that far. It would take years. We could do it. It would be a crazy task. But we did it with asteroid bases, but that doesn't require building. We've got like a 10,000 light year ring of asteroid bases around the bubble. I mean, we've got Colonia.
On the east side, huh?
Yeah, definitely. I would say we needed more expansion because, I mean, we got the Colonia bubble, then we got the little resupply route running along there. Apart from the asteroid bases out there, the odd children of Exile staging post. Definitely need some other research stations out there, but maybe megaships and squadron ships will fulfill the task intermediately.
Yeah.
Until there's a reason to build such a big station there. There has to be something to put it there in the first place, I would have thought.
We need with large pads, of course. Maybe asteroid bases?
Well, on building a large station, you need some reason to build that. You build a planet base first if you need large ships.
We need asteroid bases, huh? More of them.
They definitely could be useful, but then again, there's many more megaships in the game. You have more dockable
instead of
megaships.
going like 40,000 light years back to the bubble to sell the data, right?
Well, that's how I'm thinking. Generation ships could fulfill that thing. Now, if you get the squadron together, and we do get those ships in the end, and they become customizable, upgradable, you get people going on these long expeditions out to the other side of the galaxy or for 6 months. Now, if you've got a base home where you can turn in your data and you spend 2 days exploring, everyone's back by the end of the week to jump on 1,000 light years, and you're mapping everything in between each 1,000 light year hop, and you can turn that day to it, and then you've got a true exploration home base. And the megaship's transmitting that back to Universal Cartographics, I guess. So there's a great potential for exploring.
The USS Enterprise, huh?
Pretty much, yeah. Going out into the beyond to discover a map, make first contact, or whatever. You don't know what you're going to find, but each week, you know, would you come across something? Are we going to stop here? No, we've got to carry on the route, but some people are going to stay behind. They might be left behind or try and catch up later. You could do all that, and that would be Really, rather than being tied to a base or a planet or a system, you'd be tied to the megaship. You'd be like, well, I'm going where the ship's going. I'm just this way squad or the battle crew will turn up or the planetary explorer. You could play the entire going around there. Ship's under attack or we need repairs. We're going to try and get upgrades. It's going to take us a lot of CG for ourselves, so we have to go mining to get this new module for our ship so we can do a new thing. You got vast potential.
Me and Angelo, we were talking about if we had the ship, like it could do long range jumps, but
look what we do with the Gnosis.
But they were going slower, and you could just log in and like stop wherever the ship was.
Gnosis does what, 600-700 light years, I think, 750 tops, something like that. But that's on a weekly BGS update. Now, if you've got a squadron ship, you can't be stuck waiting for the Thursday tick. You want to be able to at least move it once a day. And it might take a fuel sort of countdown before you can jump again, have a range. So even within a week, I would say you want to be able to cover 1 to 2,000 light years at least in a week, maybe more, 2,500 in a week. But be able to jump what, say 500, 600 light years, but jumpable once a day. That'll be a fair thing. So when you're in a thing, you could either have it on a fast route, or you might jump slower because there's, or pull up for a couple of days because there's some interesting things you don't want to move on just yet. Let everyone on board run out and explore the region, and then speed things up again. Maybe doing bigger jumps, you could neutron boost it or have to get more fuel each jump, so that will do a big jump and move quicker, but we need to pull in some hydrogen fuel. So everyone get on there, start refueling, we're hopping quick. When there's some quiet, we're going slower, we'll pull up, get some food and resources, explore the local area. Hell, that'll give me a bigger thing to go for. If you've got your own goddamn ship you can build and customise.
Yeah.
Upgrade, repaint.
Long range jump drive, do 5,000 light years instead of 10,000.
I don't think you could have it that far, because you don't want the entire galaxy being swarmed over everywhere with everyone and everything. You've got to have some limits and keep some pace on it, I'd have thought. I'd say 500 light years a day, but that requires maintenance onto your ship and repairs, so that'd be jumping fast.
What if the megaships could just jump between designated systems, like?
No. I would say it would require scooping or some sort of fuel. Don't know whether there should be scoopable or you'd have to resupply it from your ships on board. But then if you could fast track and going, well, we're going to jump there, but we can't scoop there because there's no fuel. Unless you run to the next system to refuel us while we're here for the day. Or we're just going to jump on and top up at the next big star. We've got extra fuel tanks on board so we can do the long range jumps. Outfitting.
Yeah.
You've got to have outfitting for the megaship. If you do, or squadron ship, because some people are going to want an explorer ship. Mainly docking kind of graphics, get out there, repair, resupply. Other people want a combat ship, don't care about the range, but want armor on this thing, big guns, able to give support. People for mining, they probably just want some commodity or trade storage, where they can just stock things up and get limp bits and keep mining away a huge bulk load of a megaship. And bring in 10,000 tons of opal or something. Going, right, here we are. Everyone in the squadron's getting a share of 150 million payout. We're just building a big gold mining ship. I mean, you open up so many possibilities with that.
Yeah.
Nomadic lifestyle. So basically the same thing, player factions, but without being bound to a single location or tied to an area. Even piracy. You get pirate ships going, fucking hell, we're all going to team up with our mega pirate ship and we're going to go on little raids. We'll venture into the fringes of Federation space. We'll stop there for 2 days, pillage it before running off before they get their counter response in. Every great shit.
Well, gameplay.
Oh, topped up on a bit of nicotine. Alright, let's get myself into this cloud.
4 more nodes to Robigo. Yay!
The possibilities what they could do with squadrons, I guess that's going to be probably the main focus of the next patch, but they ain't said anything. Someone did ask on the stream about what's coming for the next season. No, nothing to announce yet. But that'll be the next logical step. If they put the whole squadron system in, and all that seems now is like a guild system, but without a focus, so you're getting people working together. Maybe they're just doing missions and things, but they'll be accumulating money, cooperating together, so when they go, let's build a mega ship, it's going to be a big investment.
Squadron missions.
Well, I'd imagine you got wing missions now, so you might have, you know, your mercenary band pull into a local system. There's a lot of war. Oh God, I've overshot. Or have I? Yeah, I overshot. What you could have is you turn up in there's war kicking off, or siege or some big thing, and you turn up, you lend your aid in there. Oh, we'll accept kill 1,000 of the bad guys and earn towards that and get a bigger payout. You could be a mercenary band, soldiers for hire.
Yeah. That could be a thing to earn money for the squadrons.
Let's try a proper chopping on this. Civil lock before I get too close. Ah, it did work. Very sparsing, I guess this is a proto-cloud. Let's aim towards the middle of the target and hopefully some radar contacts. Might just be nothing here though. Got some radar contact and nothing. There's something here. What? A jumping in ship? Where did they come from? System authority? What? I guess there's scan detected. I've not got anything illegal.
This is an anarchist system. Nothing is illegal, huh?
Well, no, it's populated, I guess. Alenus. It's weird, but I do have contacts here. It's not the crystals, because they don't show up as radar contacts. The spheres do. There's got to be some little space anomaly here, but I can't see anything yet. It might be squids or mollusks. Since it's a protoclad, I'm hoping protoclads spawn the little anomaly though. G9 type anomaly detect. Whoa! Right, there's lightning, that's for sure. I got very close. Hold on, is it closing on me? Yes. It's just
I want an anomaly where it supercharges you FST and you can do 10,000 light years.
It's possible. I mean, they're all having some weird effects. One's hull attack, one's shield attack. Maybe we'll see some FSD boosts. It's possible.
Holy crap. Checking your FST and it says 10,000 light years. Holy shit. Yes, please.
Well, this is definitely visually different. A big orb, really, with a glowing spores inside almost.
Might have to check that out, huh? Oh, you mean that one? Yeah, I've probably been to that one. That
yeah, you're saying this is the Alanus one, or at least the first one I've seen. This is the Q9 that was reported.
Ah, yeah. That is a fun one.
Let's see how it differs. Let's try scanning him.
It's fun to bump it because it knocks you away and spins you around.
Oh, I've heard that. I haven't seen that, so that's an effect I've not seen.
Yeah, I had some fun with that. Ah, Robigo Mines. Time to do some passenger missions, huh?
observed yet. Let's get under 180 meters. That seems to be the trigger point for a lot of these.
Didn't Ed Lewis do the Robigo runs in a live stream, huh?
Hold on, what is it doing? It's not really going hostile. It looked like it did a targeted attack on me, but a bit closer. It's moving away. Lightning attack it would appear to be. That's kind of cool. Registering hits on my hull there. I guess it's hitting shields. New trait discovered while scanning it during it doing its lightning attack. So I think for a lot of this you actually have to scan it while it's doing its feature.
Ooh.
Like when you have your lights on to see if it's responding, you have to have the lights on when you scan it.
What was the behavior discovered?
Let me just back away from this in case it does something. It is actually dropping my shields slowly, but it's doing shield damage. Let's have a look. This is on the Q-type 9s. Approaches and releases destructive shockwaves. Is this Q9? That sounds just like the Q8. No, hold on. There we are. It's highlighted on the wrong thing. No, it just says destructive shockwaves, much like the other ones. All traits found. I thought the Q4s do that as well. Releases destructive shockwave if approached. Ah, hold on. The same thing, but that's terrestrial ammonia for Q4. And the Q9, probably something different. Must be further than 2,600 light seconds from the star. So different spawn thing and needs terrestrialized in a system. So a different type of the Q4 in a sense. The Q8.
Well, 3 million mission. Yes, yes, yes. Please give me.
Ah, the Q8 hasn't got a confirmed trait yet, and no doubt it will. Probably just says destructive shockwave again, but probably scanning it while it's doing its thing might reveal it. I'd have to jump back to the other system for that.
Yep, Robigo mission still profitable. Good, good.
Well, we had two types of anomaly in the previous system, so there's no reason with 3 clouds one of the other 2 clouds might have a different variety. I'm hoping.
Cool. Yeah.
And if Mike hadn't seen them, maybe other people hadn't seen them and the other ones only found these. I'm hoping there's going to be something else.
Yeah, so in other words, you just keep on scanning it.
Scan it all, fire every probe, sensor, laser, behavior, flip your lights on and off, fast to ram it.
Yeah.
Play with it in general. Well, which one were we at? We were at one at 7A, where the others? One's at 6A. I think that's the other in this binary pair, and then the other one's whichever is further. I do like it. No mass lock when you're leaving these sites. Come on, line. Okay, go on. 7,000 LS to the next one. This is so close then.
I think I picked up missions for at least like over 10 million. That will increase my cash quite fast.
Well, on a new account, or newer account, rather, it's a lot more difference. It's easy to make when you know how to make it, I guess, though.
Yeah.
The first time we went on the main account and doing that, you're like, 100,000, 500,000. Ooh.
I guess most of the cash I've earned on Robigo missions. Even on my main, yeah. Second place is exploration. Yeah, I'm pretty close to 4 billion on my main account.
4 billion. Is that a lot or
no? 4 billion in assets. You're probably higher, huh?
Stats. 4.7, not much. A little bit higher. Most of them never used and parked up in starports, just gathering dust.
Yeah.
Can't remember the last time I flew my Corvette.
I love my Corvette.
Cars I like. That's a nice expensive one. Use that for mining last, really. Great mining ship.
Discovery made. White type star. Getting a lot of codex entries in this.
Where's another beer? I think I'll open a beer before I need to drop out.
That one.
Another proto-cloud by the look of it. Crystals. Guess I'm looking for radar contacts again.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not trying to make Guardian fighters and things around one. I might do that actually. Someone else mentioned that.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Take that and fly it up to the anomaly.
And blow up.
Well, let's make sure I've got the power on for it. They've been switched off for a while. Power management. Oh, I forgot to use my FSD booster. All those jumps I do. Let's turn the guns off for now. I won't need the guns, I don't think. Oh, I'll leave repair on that. Don't use much. Planetary vehicle was SLF Bay. Am I missing it? Where's the ship launch fighter bay gone? Fighter hangar, that's it. Oh, it's already been on all this time. Didn't need to worry about that. Got some radar contacts though, that's good. Of them down there. Let's head towards that group. Tune on anomalies again.
I'm just gonna do this one mission run, then I'm gonna log up and go to sleep.
No worries. Same thing as previous. No new behaviour. I guess let's take an SLF out against it though, have some fun.
Fighter deployment sequence initiated.
Oh my, I just realised. Look there, there's only me to launch. My crew died when I did that self-destruct using Marina. I killed him. No elite pilot again. Oh, it does affect your SLF though. It did a little short out on me. No effect on it, it's shafting me shields. Wonder if it does hull damage. Oh crap! Holy crap! I just wasted it. I know those things have got less hull, but as soon as the shields are down, bam! The first shockwave took me to 1%.
Yeah, it did quite some extensive damage on the fighter. I did try that.
Let's try an F-63 Condor. A bit more hull. And less shields. Very good anti-fighter things these are, it seems.
Need some of those. Do you see the icon for that thing? It kind of looks like the Targoed Wakeport, like a 2D. It's like it's a rift into subspace or which space.
Oh, physical contact, bad damage, surviving. I got out with 3%. Alright, there's a bit more hull on this thing. I should live.
It's probably like a kind of rift in space, huh?
It certainly doesn't like physical or proximity. It's interesting though, because the Q4 ones only do hull damage. They ignore shields. These ones rip shields, but they don't do critical hull damage when they drop your shield. So it's almost different types of weapon attack, which could be useful for research. Almost applied, if they're currently applied to similar weapon types we have at the moment, they might even boost them significantly. Right, one more phenomena. Six, I've been to the one at 7. Why have I got no more targets? Game freeze. Oh. Hold on. There's one. There's 1 and 2. It's this one then.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Third cloud in alarm system. Hopefully I'll get something different than another Q9. The other HIP system had Q8s and a Q4.
The docking permit, the muscle memory for asking for docking permission. I'm not used to it yet. I'm still on the old system.
Oh yeah, just have to do. Is one less click actually. Rather than to click it and then click it a second time, just press right and then click. So.
I just have to remember I need to click one to the right and not to.
To be fair, I've not had much time to use it.
Go 2 times down. Huh?
I've only docked about 3 times since the update, so I'm not too familiar with it myself. We have radar contacts. Please don't be another queue.
Okay, let's see here. Passenger load.
A new queue.
Money. And more money. Remember what I had? 36 million?
Damn it,
Yeah,
more Q9s. Bit of a letdown. 3 of the same things in all 3 clouds. Quick look in the codex. I don't know if anything new's been found yet. Might as well have a quick look. Codex hasn't loaded properly. Let's try again.
I was at 46, now I'm up to 49.
No storm clouds. Although look, orange clouds. Proto.
And you keep on getting those missions because they spawn while you're away. So.
Ragudia and what's this one? How far is this one? It's not too far, it's a little journey. More clouds reported here. 500 light years.
So this short trip, it made me now up to 50 million.
In fact, that's very near Rabigo. Have you been to the ones near Rabigo?
Yes.
And what did you see?
I saw... what did I see? Crystals.
And what else did you see?
I don't remember, actually.
You may have missed them. I'll be heading that way. I'll give you a shout when I'm nearby if you want to tag along.
Not in this ship.
You're in Rabigo though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Think of all the money you'll make from the Codex discovery. The first thing is new pilot would have ever seen. I can manage that bag on my booster on. Let's see if I can replot and get a bit more range and save myself a couple of jumps off 10.
Oh yeah, Lagrange clouds, LGN, right? LBN 623, right?
No.
Oh yeah.
There, I think Ragudia, you got it.
LBN, yeah. Okay, what did I see there? I saw...
It's about 80 light years from where I saw.
So I saw metallic crystals and... what more? Yeah, solid mineral spheres. Those were the things I saw there.
Should we more? In fact, solid mineral spheres, I haven't seen them in the proto cloud. Oh no, I think I did yesterday.
Maybe there are things that they are just very small, so they don't...
Yeah, oh, they're all very small. You're only going to see them from your radar contacts, although the spheres do show on radar, crystals do not. So it's easier when you don't have the spheres, whereas you can differentiate
that
there's something there. 60 light years, that's much better now.
Hey, just send me a green one.
I could do that, yeah. I thought you were on a tag along. You were nearer to the clouds than I was.
Nah, I'm in a ship on this account, so...
Ah, have I got you added on this? Oh no, I think I did, and you had some funny name commander, wasn't it?
It's got you right.
There you are. Mighty crew.
I don't think you
I'm
have
gonna
seen
mentor
my
your new player.
cheeky. Well, you should look to your
Frameshift drive charging.
just look at my character now and see if you think you need to mentor.
Which chair are you gonna drop into?
I'm in the right
The
chair.
other chair. Hey, Grandad.
Geriatrics in space.
Can you see with those glasses on?
Yeah.
I just put the cocoa on. Get you a blanket.
Well, actually, you know what? I made this character to kind of look like my late dad.
I just thought what things we might see from other Q-type anomalies. Things like heat attack, freeze attack. Now, things like that, I would expect to see as traits, rather than just anti-shield, anti-armor.
I'm gonna put a pip to the shield.
A corrosive attacking anomaly, that would be curious. I bet shit like that's out there.
That would be fun.
Nothing in this.
Are you gonna?
Oh no, I'm just
gonna scan.
No, I'm just honking to see if there's a waveform in the cloud band. Might come across one on the road, but hardly it might be. 6 jumps to go. Need a bit of a drink here on this sun though. Let's get to maximum score.
Just remember that I scan fast.
Well, that's good. How can we do it? I know I have to stop for you to scan the thing as well.
Yeah, but you can scan at the same time.
Yeah, I know, so you can double team scanning and we start
Yeah,
fighting for scans. I've got planet we know, I'm going to scan it.
On who's get to scan what?
We did that last time. I was trying to target a planet and I'm just about to line it up and zoom in and you scanned it and I was thinking, I'm going for this. You scanned that one. It's funny though.
And we both did get the tag.
Hope so. I've not actually seen any we do get yet to confirm it, but Galaxy's a big place. I never keep track of where I scanned or not. I don't go for the asteroid bases. By the time I thought of that and good, already going, I'm tagging it, I'm tagging that. I thought, not a bad idea, but everything had already been tagged by that, so he wasn't the only one. Nothing. 5 jumps to go.
Oh, I was trying to scan the planet before you engaged.
We can't wait. There's things to see here. And there could be different things. Find it hard to imagine we only got 3 types of anomalies, and I've seen another one up to a P14 or something, so maybe
Until
14.
that time you initiate the FSD and I just said, ooh, biological. Hey, what?
Luckily, they still got that nav route you just plotted in Galnut and go, jumping back. Then a word and you go, only joking. Nothing in system.
Yep. Nothing at all. Hey, so where are you? You're close to Rubigo.
Yeah, so a few jumps out from Rubigo, a bit further. Cloud reported there. Proto-Lagrange.
Yeah.
I don't know what clouds were reported in Rubigo. Were they this one or was it some other ones near Rubigo?
I think there are a few.
I guess this must have been. It was sealed and recorded the first one and it's near there, so I guess this is the one other people have seen.
I think there are 3 different kinds of in the LBN area. I think.
I guess people must have checked Sothis, but not many people go to Sothis anymore.
Nothing?
Nothing. Well, we've got 3 jumps left.
Okay, now I'm in your seats. What the heck?
Hold on, does that show up on my cameras? No, you're still showing in your seat on my one, but...
Okay. Guess that's a bug.
Well, I've seen it happen before in earlier versions, so... I've had it where I jumped into...
That.
Well, it's not as good as the one where I had to jump back into...
Let's see if I jump back into my seat again.
You might do if you go to Vanity Cam and back. I'm not sure, but I'm about to jump. Sometimes that glitches it. I've had it when I went to debug, someone jumped.
Okay, I'm back in my seat.
I've had it when I was in someone else's head. I was looking out from behind the eyelids and the face. I could see the nose and the lids in front of me blinking.
Oh God, no! Ah.
Remind me of that film Being John Malkovich or something. I've entered my own head from the inside looking out. Nothing in system.
Nothing.
One jump, 2 location.
Hey, did you do the honk or did I do the honk?
I don't know. Someone honked.
Yeah,
there was nothing there to call back. Clouds and next system reported.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? What is that bright bloody thing there to the left? It's probably going to be a GC7822 or something in it.
Yeah.
Does it look that bright? I haven't seen it recently, so it looks a lot brighter than they ever did before.
Yeah, it does look that bright.
It's almost like a little planetary nebula, just one jump over, but yeah, it's about 4,000 to 5,000. Crazy looking thing.
Indeed.
Used to be more purpley. Hey, is it? Like a line of daggers in the sky, made of stars. Probably still looks like that when you get closer. Honky honk. And there is the little cloud symbol. It looks like it might only be a single cloud here. No, we've got 1, 2. 2 clouds.
Let's head for the first one, then head for the second one.
Yeah. 108,000 KLS. They're both at that range, I'm guessing. We'll go for a system map then. Oh, gold. Is that a couple of Earthlogs or water wells? Looks like water wells.
Ooh, you've got mine laser, beam laser, multi-cannon, railgun. No guarding weapons, huh?
Nah, I didn't think they'd be relevant to alien biology.
I got a guardian plasma charger on mine.
3 water wells in system. Some other interesting bodies,
Might have to put on
volcanism.
a mining laser though.
Fully mapped. Oh, people have mapped this place good. I guess when they found the clouds, they mapped it. Growling dwarf. Oh, growling dwarf. Calster. And Aaron. W. Krista. Evans had a little tag around. Stone
You have a
monkey.
few water worlds there, so that's a few millions.
Well, I guess if you tag it, well, there'll be 108 light seconds before I pull up, though. Millions. Who needs millions? I got billions. Not in liquid assets, however.
Millions, it wouldn't hurt, huh?
Not in liquid assets. Most of it's invested in ships and sellable goods. I'm thinking I might go and grab myself a smoke. It's a few minutes journey at least. I'll have a quick one out the airlock.
Should consider way. Don't have to run outside all the time.
Well, you know, it affects the life support. It clogs it up. And you don't want to malfunction because it's clogged up with a bit of smoke. All the alarms start going off.
You're at 91% hull.
Yeah, just haven't had time to repair, and the repair limits were a bit slow, to be fair, and it took me about 3 or 4 minutes to get 1.5% back, so I thought, you know, it's not a big thing, there's some decent hull left on it. It took several minutes of taking sustained, shocking electrocution and everything else from those things though to get me down that far, but I did get some nice footage.
You know what I want for our ships? I want interior, like in different interiors, like wooden panels and
neon lighting. Yeah. Yeah.
That's another customization. Why do we have paint jobs that we can't really see?
Carpet. Want carpet in me ship, not just these metal panelled floors. Maybe some furry dyes.
Wooden panels from rainforest timber.
Bit of cushioned velvet, or like you say, some rare woods across your panel, making it. You don't want this sort of cheap-looking plastic or carbon fibre. Give me some nice bling.
The one ship I would really want to customize.
Interior ship kits. That's it. You need interior ship kits. I don't like the way me cockpit's set up. I want it stripped out, replaced. Oh, it's going to be similar, but blinged.
I don't want bobbleheads. I want dice balls. I want dices hanging over my head.
I want 2 poles on either side with pole dancers.
Hula girl, not bobblehead.
Hula girl, yeah, good. Hula girls could fit in. Burlesque dancers, possibly. It would make it more interesting when you got 100,000 light seconds to cruise when you're looking into in the cockpit.
Yeah, if you have a hula girl, you will turn a lot just to go like, yeah.
Hula faster. I need to turn faster.
Are we there yet?
I don't know. I'm leaning out the airlock here. By the sound of the engines, though, they're not spooling quicker, so I guess we're about 2/3 of the way.
I'm seeing the Lagrange clouds on the location panel.
Did you honk?
Yes, I think so.
Odd. Should do. Honked. I saw them.
Before you drop in, try and stop and let me honk. See if they show up.
Will do. Oh, that'll do for the smoke. How far we got to go? Let's look at the main cockpit. 33,000 to go, yeah. Still quite a way.
I see the 2 stars getting closer. So. Well, you could go and have a smoke and I can scan in the system and it will be all scanned when you get back.
I just had a smoke. Oh, super cruise smoke. There's a stellar phenomenal gas cloud foaming and nicotine somewhere in this system. It wasn't me.
Oh. Guess it's time for a spacewalk, huh?
Oh, what's the latest Galnet? Can we play anything? Does that even work? I heard it might have been bugged. No, you don't get the play thing anymore, do you?
No, it's not a bug, it's a feature.
Positive response to Vitadan nanomeds. The Interstellar Health Organization has delivered a preliminary report on the nanomedicines recently developed by Vitadan.
God, I'm tired. Okay.
Stated,
yeah, we should get over there soon. Check it out.
With little scope for public application.
10,000 KLS to go.
Sophisticated and reliable than any
or 10,000 LS to go.
Furthermore, Vitadan's data regarding healing, disease treatment and extension of longevity has been verified. Having confirmed the product's effectiveness, IHO teams are now conducting independent tests with patients. Media outlet Vox Galactica published this viewpoint from healthcare analyst Dr. Hilary Gray. The pharmaceutical industry is astonished that a small company like Vitadyne could produce something so advanced. Professor Catrian Rook's credentials are impeccable, of course, but this is a work of genius.
Button. Oh, the drop seat
The
sync.
most exciting thing in medicine
Yeah.
for decades.
Oh, I see the screen freezing up.
Deployed.
Yeah.
That's meant to be. Switch to ship controls. They don't work in flight thing. It doesn't cross-bind. Ah well.
I'm actually, my Anaconda, I'm kind of surprised how cold it runs. With all the...
Not everything's switched on this thing. In fact, the FSD boost can go off now. Don't think I'll need the planetary cat hanger. I'll put the guns back on. We may find use for those shortly if we find a new anomaly.
I think you're getting pretty close now, huh?
1000 LS.
Yeah. Just go to throttle 0 before.
I'll pull up about 10 seconds actually.
You at least need to get us water wells to get a little more.
In fact, I'll have a quick scan out here. What is here actually? Quick system map. Anything with potential biology? I'm not sure if we're going to the C or D. What sun's that? That's the B actually. Pulling up. Scan away.
Let's see. In there.
That's a stellar phenomena. Before or after the planet.
Vessels.
There's the planet. So looks like Waterworld. Yeah, it's a Waterworld B5 in front and behind the orbital path, the two stellar phenomena.
I'm just gonna scan everything.
So that's potentially good. I like that. That almost says biologicals. Or
You will probably just see things starting to pop up now, huh?
oh no, I'm scanning away. I guess things will appear in seconds. Oh, B4 did. I just got B4A though. You got the main one. I got the moon. Oh, it's all gone. I've got to see how many targets though. What temperatures? 328. That's
oh, that's an Earth-like. Okay.
new discovery tag.
And that's another Earth-like. Two Earth-likes?
Is it a Waterworlds? You sure? Or Earth-likes? These look like Waterworlds to me.
Earth-likes too, I guess. Cool.
We've got silica vapor case of 328
So,
Kelvin.
binary Earth-like and Waterworld.
Give me bios. I want some bio targets here. No, 20 geologicals. Interesting, but not too much. Where is the C and D stars? There they are. These have the other ones on there. Get a few temperature readings. C1 550 Kelvin, so that's temperate range there at C23 probably. 383 no targets. No targets. Ah, we've got a volcanic moon, no doubt. C3A possibly. 4 geologicals on the main.
Two has something.
7
Just waiting
geologicals.
for the stats to come up.
Yes.
For geysers.
Got volcanism, but
Geological 20. Geological 19.
I'm gonna head into the nearest cloud. We've got volcanism present, but nothing too unexpected in the system.
But two Earth-likes in this, that's interesting.
Is that Earthlux on the A5?
Yeah, those are the green ones in the...
Yeah, human breathable, they are. So it's 2 Earthlikes and 1 Waterworld.
Mhm.
Pretty good.
Alright.
10 light seconds from the
Let's hope
first
my computer
cloud.
freeze.
assuming protocloud, but it might not be. Since we're not in a nebula though, I'm assuming there might only be the colourful ones there, but I'm hoping I'm wrong. Very near South. How far are we from South-East Rubigo? Who's in Rubigo then? That's not you.
I forgot to do the honk. Just to
alright,
throttle down.
Throttle down, drop her range. You should be able to honk now.
Honked? Okay,
Oh,
let's see if I can
the
see it
honk
now.
as well.
Nope, I can't see it. Only you can see it.
4 mm from the cloud. Gonna be dropping in
Okay.
shortly.
Almost had that time.
Looks like a proto cloud again.
Oh. Yeah, I had a freeze up there. My system, my client froze up.
Is it unfrozen or?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and give it a few seconds, see if it clears up. But the thing is, it freezes my mouse and I can't select anything. A lot of people have had the same problem.
I've had that with multi-crew when you're dropping in and out of instances and things, even before the update.
Yeah, my image is frozen in my VR and
It's
also
probably
Windows.
disconnected you and it's still trying to connect and throws you out.
No,
Well, give it a minute and see if it reconnects, otherwise you might have to force shut and I'll re-invite you. No radar contacts at all yet. Let's see if we can get any discovery. Well, still in his seat, but he's probably going to vanish shortly. I think he might have disconnected. We got radar contacts. There's something here at least. What? What is that? Oh no, telepresence disruption. Yeah, one one's gone. Not a feature of the new things.
with their clients. There.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I had to do a hard reset on my computer.
Oh, nasty.
Yeah, and only Elite has that problem with the client. Every time, like, well, several times when I drop in on anomoly, the only way I'm able to get around that is to lower the graphic settings to low before I drop in. Then in turn.
You on VR, I guess.
Okay, I'm back on.
Well, it hasn't disconnected you. It says wait. Oh, you're back. No. Oh, left. Okay. I thought you were teleporting
No,
back in.
I'm just logging in here. Yeah, there's just something seriously wrong with the client.
Wouldn't be surprising. There's always bugs.
Yeah, but locking up your computer, that's a fucking serious issue. Sorry.
I've had it before. I've got contacts in front of me and no crystals. Hopefully one of these might be. I've only seen crystals so far. What's that? Oh, gourd mollusks. Oh, damn it. It's not anomalies. But gourd mollusks is not in a nebula. So move
Let's
these
see if
things.
they have a different behavior. Okay, now it's doing the planet generation system, and it's doing it very slowly. So I think there's something wrong with
graphics things are respawning or re-scanning.
Yeah, I just hope they fix this, because this is bad.
Oh, it's one of these ramming ones. Yes, he likes.
Yeah, I'm gonna lower my graphics settings to the lowest, and then I'm gonna come back. Okay.
That didn't work. Look at my beam laser off, I think. Things
Okay.
ramming me. How dare you? Come here.
Are low. Apply. Yes. Okay. You can try and invite me again now.
Oh, okay. What happened there? Let's try that again. There it is.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Elite isn't supposed to freeze the computer, and a lot of other people have the same issue.
Oi! Stop it! Well, God, you little cheeky thing.
Just while you're shooting at it, scan it.
No, that's what I was trying to do. I hadn't flipped the combat mode. I wanted to shoot it and then scan it. Well, I've got to go back to that one now to do it while it's running. Yes! Yes, it worked! It worked! You got to shoot it first and make it exhibit the behavior, and then you need to flip back and composition scan it. If you don't, you won't scan the behavior. Ah, because I noticed that with the light thing, I wasn't getting the light attraction or the umbrella squids. There's not been recorded the chaff one where it responds to a data link scan and releases chaffs, otherwise it doesn't home in on you or do anything. So you've got to make it exhibit the behavior and then composition scanner it. Oh, well, that's kind of a discovery in itself, mate.
Yeah.
Learning the mechanics of it. I need to smoke out my window way.
So, could we get the same behavior from
everything?
rogues and stuff?
Oh my God! I don't even thought of that. Would that? Oh God!
Will that work
how far
on
are we?
interceptors and? Hey, will that work on interceptors and scouts too?
Possible. Look, at the moment when I first
behaviors.
Yeah,
God.
we could have a whole new tag gold rush here. Now, right, what I first thought was we never exhibited it on planet-based stuff that I noticed, but there is, you get the conditions of the spawns for some of those. First notice on the organics, the tree pods, and the collared pods and things, they respond to a trait discovery.
The targets, I shoot it and you scan it.
It may reveal additional info. I'm not sure if it would go that far. I didn't think it worked on the gourd models because they're so small. You weren't able to research them, sample them. But it didn't even list a trait until you find a trait.
But it did not work.
If it doesn't exhibit a behavior, I don't think or noticeable behavior, it's probably not going to. But
so you haven't been able to get any behaviors from the targets by using the composition scanner?
No, but what if you scan them after you drop one metal alloy? Scan them then with a different way, or maybe I wouldn't say target. I'm not expecting targets.
Huh? And
possible.
When they're scanning stuff, huh?
This stuff worth trying, definitely experiment worthy, yes. But I don't think we're going to see anything off that, to be fair, yet.
Who knows? Maybe.
Well, we got it on regular big organics. We've also got it on the small space organics with the mollusks. We've also got it on anomalies. That's the one that really astounded me. I thought, well, they're just going to be like different things, but I've seen them listed up to P14, so each letter designation might have 10, 12, 14, 15 varieties of each with new behaviours, but you'll find them through interacting and then scanning them. And I know a lot of stuff doesn't have many traits listed, so if we apply this, we could get a lot of trait discoveries.
Let me do a little checkup on the guides here, and
oh, if you want, take a ship launch fighter out.
in the synological.
Oh, can I take a fighter on, or you can't, or I don't think I can take a fighter while you're in. You'll have to take one probably. Let me see. No, I can deploy. I can't deploy. I can't deploy with some disabled multi-crew. Yeah. Shame. You can have a flight around though. Play with that mollusk.
Yeah, mole.
Mole versus mollusk.
Let's see. What can this little thing do? Hey? Is it moving away? No, it's coming here.
Is it going to home in on you? Or will it focus on me?
No, it's actually moving away from me now.
Hold on, why is that? No, they go from... How close are you? They go from 30 meters to about 50 meters or 80 meters. Bounce back and forwards. So stop. Yeah, it's definitely... Totally stop and see if it balances a position on yourself. Just totally stop and see if it stops and starts ping-ponging backward and forward.
No, it's actually moving away from
Yeah,
this
don't
fighter.
move at all. See when it stops moving away from you. What range does it stop?
Up around 83, 80.
Right, stay stopped. Does it home in to 30 meters and then back to 80 meters?
It's coming back now. It's 30 now.
Am I moving?
No, it's moving away again. 40,
I'm moving.
50, 60, 70, 80.
I didn't realise the three of them sat behind me as well. Jesus. They're around me.
And it's coming back again.
Oh, come back to me. There's three of them sat above my ship. I just realised I rammed into them. The crazy, crazy things. They're just rubber banding almost back and forth.
Yeah, are they moving away from the fighter?
It does seem like it. I think they keep a proximity of 30 to 50.
Scan them.
Good point. Yeah. I've got one targeted. Let's see. It's 800 off. I want one close. What's the closer one?
There's one in front of me here. It's moving away from me
83 meters. This one. Nothing new, but these might have been totally trait discovered. I'd have to check the codex.
Now. Let me try and...
Let's drop chat and heat sink. They might respond.
What do I have here? Composition scanner. Yeah, I do have a composition scanner here.
Right. Well, I think shoot it and get that trade thing if I haven't already. I think I did. Yes, you little scream. Thermal attack, gaining heat. Oh, that's new.
Not me, sorry.
Oh right, I thought it was doing a new attack on me. let's look at Albin scored mollusks. I reckon with all the traits have been found on those. It should say all traits discovered, no doubt. So that's probably why we're not going to see anything new. Is this the first cloud or the second cloud? I think we've got the second cloud still to look.
I'm going to try and shoot at the crystals with the Guardian fighter.
Albina scored, and additional traits may exist. Hold on. Retreats if attacked. It does have another trait, which hasn't been found, and it must be the bouncing backward and forward thing.
It's probably moving towards ships when approached.
It did say something about it heads towards shields or something like that. I'm gonna let it get. Lights. I'm sure lights. What else could do? Silent running, possibly? Not sure what other traits we could find that I would know. Maybe I haven't tried all the weapons.
Let me try and scan this one in front of you. Come on, little cheeky one. Hey, stand still.
It won't stand still.
It's like taking a picture of a cat.
As soon as it knows you look at it, it's gonna run.
Come on, you cheeky little thing. Come on. It's in the middle. I think it's some instancing stuff. Okay, no new trick. Try and move towards it now.
It's hard to get a composition scan on it with it moving so
It's
often.
like it's moving away from the fighter and then coming back a little.
It doesn't say that on a... What's it saying there? Just retreats if attacked. It doesn't say it bounce forward or shield attraction. There's another one coming up behind you. Might as well try research. Oh no, it's a mollusk, so I can research it. It's not an anomaly, so maybe that will give a trait.
Nope.
What do you mean failed? Oh no, these are too small. It crashes into them and dies.
Hey, open your fuel, your cargo scoop. Try and scoop them.
Okay, try that. I tried that before. It refused to go in, but it was big enough almost, technically, but it refused.
No.
Research limpets fail. Oh, there's one behind me ramming me. Well, no different mode. I want that. I want to composition scan it as I try and scoop it. Won't be scooped, no.
Can he get a new behavior?
No, can't think of how I could find a new trait. It's not recorded the effect of... I tried silent grunting, but maybe you should try it with the shields off. Maybe that's how I saw the attracted to shield thing, but you have to have it off. I'll try it. Switch that off.
Mothership shields offline.
Now, if I go less than 180 meters and it doesn't attract towards me, then it could be.
I'm gonna turn
worth
off
scanning.
my shield, so don't bump the fighter.
No.
Yeah, but no, it's approaching me. It's space there.
No new
No.
traits, nothing. What do I have on board?
Let's,
Pod
I'm gonna try and
tissues.
shoot at it.
Drop it a limpet. Maybe he wants to play with a limpet. It's about the same size.
Yeah, try and drop a limpet and see if it approaches it.
Nothing else I can really test on it. But it does have additional traits according to that. Maybe you got the wrong type of gun, you need a different type of module or something, who knows. I think we should go look at the other cloud though. You want to dock on board or shall I blow you up?
Nah,
And in fact I need my shields to recover, so I'll give you time to dock. Oh, second bay door's closed around it. That's kind of cool, watching a fighter come in. Hey, this thing's grabbing me, you little evil shitbags. Right, shut the cargo scoop, that will help. Well, that's the first one I've seen with actually the mollusks in a proto-cloud. So far all the proto-clouds I've been into have had just...
and now I'm in your seat again.
all the proto-clouds I've had have just been anomoly things. So, seems they can spawn anywhere, maybe.
How far is the next one?
Close. 4 light seconds.
One more peep to your shield. You
Yeah, they could
clearly
use a
need to.
recharge. Well, at least the
Who
shields are
knows?
back up. Now, look. They'll be recharged in no time. Drop out 9.7. Let's drop out now. Hopefully they fixed all that. Yeah, it seems to fix the dropout range bug. I'm not being kicked out hundreds or megameter distances out. Another proto-cloud by the look of it. We disperse.
And I'm going in your seat. See if I just go out and back in. Nope. Still in your seat. Maybe if I drop a fighter, huh?
Ah, that'll work. Yeah, jump into the fighter. see, you'll get there before I do.
Some different colored crystals here.
Have you got no, I don't suppose you got a composition scanner on those things.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Give it a go, might be an untagged one. Probably I would reckon all the crystal colours have been found though. No radar contacts yet. Rubious metallics. No new traits found. Is that suggesting you can find a trait on a crystal?
Yeah.
But I do have 2 contacts, and crystals don't show on contacts
Let's
as
see if I can
contacts.
get the crystal to react.
There's something. What we got there? No, that's just the crystal. That ain't short range things. There's definitely something here.
Turning on night vision to see better. Okay, I see something over here. Hey, wait a minute, what's this? Albiol scored most. Whoa! It actually killed me.
What? Oh yeah, once your shields are down, they'll zap you. Okay.
Mind if I drop another one?
Yeah, go ahead. You got the F-63 Condor, the Trident, so use some of these you need. Now, whatever this target is, this will do. It's definitely not crystal. There it is. Oh, it's the Albus. Albulus is. Seen these already, I guess. No anomalies in this system though.
Doesn't this work? Okay, there's Jorix. No new trait, I think.
Yeah, spin you little bugger. Where'd he go?
Let me try and shoot it.
I've sent it tumbling at least.
And then we scan it. Switch mode. Come on, switch mode. I need to get it in my reticle. Where is it? There it is. First shoot it.
On my left flank, I believe.
I'll scan it.
I love the sound of oh. Spiral scanners at it, everything at it. Nothing new. Yeah. Well, what's next, really? This system's out of new things. One another look at the codex. Unlikely anything new's just turned up.
Requesting to dock.
How far are the P-type anomalies? Now they're different. think that's 5,000 light years or something shite. No, oh god, no, it's nearly 10,000. 9,300, I'm not going to go to that one. I'm sure we can find something closer to home.
And I'm back in my sea. Woohoo!
Any new pine trees? Still 7 varieties, that's good. Nothing new on barnacles. An anime 8 variety.
Huh. There isn't an entry for a mega barnacle in there.
Yeah, the large barnacle. You got the large barnacle, the regular barnacle, and you got the metal alloy spikes. 3 entries.
Let me see here. Oh yeah, that's on the...
Oh, observations now within nebula types any. So they do require nebula, as always presumed, but it's now confirmed. Terrestrial high metal, terrestrial
For the nebula
rocky,
types,
metal
any.
rich. Metal planets or rockies, pretty much same, confirmed.
Terrestrial high metal content, terrestrial rocky, terrestrial metal rich. And the surfaces...
Doesn't mention any temperature range things, which we kind of know, but there's 2 different types.
Barnacle and large target barnacle and barnacle barbs.
Well, I think I'm near the end of my stream, really. I'm not sure what to chase down. L-type anomalies, Hawkins Gap. Similar.
Yeah.
Distance. That's the thing, it's all on distance. Nice planetary nebula, but that's 11,600 light years. No.
Oh god.
It's not something, it's not a short trip.
Right.
Temple. Some stuff's been found now in Temple.
You have K02 type anomaly. That's in Norma expands. And you have Bell Malaks. You've probably seen those.
Yeah, I think Mike found the first one. The one we had in Itacuina.
Oh.
I didn't see it because I didn't realise how small these things are. And it's right here. I'm like, what do you mean right here? It wasn't until I saw his targeted on the ship again. Will you look at... that tiny little bugger.
We have more peduncle pods.
Temple region doesn't have any peduncle pods, but they've now appeared in... Is it Twyman's Point? Yeah, peduncle trees in large numbers and peduncle pods, but they're out in Twyman's Point. Which makes me thinking, Guardians!
So we have ice crystals and crystalline shards.
I'm wondering why no one's confirmed them in Temple, unless that was just a test area and it spawned too many. But I've not seen a storm cloud yet, and I know people have seen storm clouds. I'm really wondering how far is it from...
Squid Malaks and crystalline shards. It's in the abyss. Nothing much found there.
The umbrellas. How far would it be from there to the galactic core? Because if do me over crown, there's L-type and P-type as well.
Mustn't have found something in...
And even on the Q-types, there's type 2 and type 6. Which we haven't scouted. I think I might do that tomorrow, is jump onto Pan Hyper and look at the ones out there. It's got 2 different Q anomalies we haven't seen, and there's no traits recorded.
So we have K-type and E-type anomaly.
E-type? Where's that?
Odin's Hold.
I was there. Why didn't they appear? Odin's Hold us. Oh, it's a big area. I didn't look at it all.
So we have Capsule Malaks.
E-types? What are these then? E4 type. Bright blue white core emitting scattered particles rather than light or clouds.
In systems with star types, black holes.
Yes, in the black hole system. That one, I'm just looking at it now. Now, how far is that? Someone's not far. Who's out there? Where you are? Nicholas Powell. Maybe he's even found them.
Yeah, also K-type anomalies are in systems with black holes.
Oh, it's not far from Colonia. That's... Oh, I might be able to triangulate distances. 25,000 from here to that, and Colonia... It's about 3,000 from Colonia. I could go and look at those. I think I'll schedule that for tomorrow.
I might join you there.
And there's some... There's a lot of other ones, and now they seem to be engaged. Oh my god. H5, H100, H62. What if the mass codes apply to the AAA nebulas? That'll be for tomorrow. I think I'll end the stream anyway. I need a quick break. Consider getting some food on. But